Kilberg, the video foot doc, here with another video for you on all things foot and ankle. Today I'm going to talk to you about a common myth and dispel this common myth of whether or not heel pain is actually caused by a heel spur. Now, of course, the myth says that heel pain is directly the result of the presence of a spur in the heel. Now, to be very specific, I'm at this point talking about pain on the bottom of the heel, which is the most common location where people have pain, rather than pain on the back of the heel, where actually a spur can be directly related to that particular pain. But on the bottom of the heel, which is where people get the majority of their heel pain, it is still thought commonly in public as well as even in medical circles by physicians who don't necessarily treat foot and ankle problems that frequently, that a heel spur is directly related to the cause of heel pain. Well, the correct answer for that is no. The heel spur actually is not the cause of the heel pain, and it is only under very rare circumstances that a spur on the heel, located underneath the bottom of the heel, actually contributes in any way, shape, or form to the pain that's present there. The vast majority of the time, pain on the bottom of the heel is due to a condition called plantar fasciitis. Now, the plantar fascia is a ligament that runs from the heel bone all the way to the ball of the foot. And as it attaches to the heel bone, in certain circumstances, such as those with flatter feet, there tends to be a stretching or straining of the connection of that tissue to the heel bone. The stretching and straining creates damage in the ligament in the plantar fascia, and that's what creates the majority of the pain that's experienced when one steps on that heel and it starts to stretch and tear and become painful. The actual spur itself comes into play because this constant tension and tugging of the plantar fascia away from the heel bone tissue sort of stimulates the outer layer of the bone to essentially calcify, and this calcification goes in the direction of the tugging, which is along the length of the plantar fascia to a slight degree. If you look at the heel bone itself, and you look at a model of the heel bone, there is a place on the bottom of the heel right here where the attachment of that plantar fascia begins, which is right at this location here. As this spur begins to grow, it starts to develop a little bit further this way, so you end up seeing a spike of bone that's going in this direction. Because you're not actually walking on the spur, you're sort of walking with it. It's essentially increasing the bottom surface of the heel bone itself. It's not directly related to any pain because it's not like you're stepping on a spike of bone, such as if the spur was facing downward in this direction. So you're simply walking with the spur, and it's therefore not creating any of the pain. What is creating the pain is the inflammation and damage to the plantar fascia, which is attached to that area. So therefore, the spur itself is not contributing in any way, shape, or form to the actual reason why one has heel pain, and its presence really shouldn't be considered to be of any significance when dealing with heel pain and heel pain treatment. I've seen thousands and thousands of x-rays, and many people actually have spurs on the bottom of the heel bone and actually have no symptoms whatsoever and no pain. So the spur itself really is of no consequence, but it's the soft tissue that attaches to that part of the bone which is the biggest issue, and that's what needs to be addressed, and not simply going in surgically and shaving the spur off. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please look for more videos on all things foot and ankle, or you may check out my website at www.inpodiatrygroup.com. Thank you.